Incandescent Descent. When you are an undercover moth, the rotten, overwhelming tendency is to chew through your fabric of dapper disguise and expose yourself to the relentless, intoxicating light ever above. And after decades of stressful spy stuff, I have done just that. I believe it all started with my first mission to the Red Lava District, where a luscious lava lamp entices with its hypnotic ruby goo. Mesmerizing, sexy insects dance at, drug with, and dig deep into the pockets of the unsuspecting patron bugs. And to make matters worse, underneath is the luminescence den, where I secretly spend more and more of my off time, even faking intel gathering in order to actually get bright. Soft lanterns with bursts of bright light keep junkies hooked for hours. The calm hum buzzes the brain, and the surge shouts a shine, flashing the brain into a state of numb ecstasy. Many big spenders visit the Skylight Lounge, where grandiose strips of fluorescent lighting often become gleaming graveyards. The air lingers the churning odor of burnt glass, smoldering metal, and crispy thoraxes. Everything is bigger and brighter there. The wattage whales lounge along the tubular terrain, while various lusters pulse with increasing hue until the junkies pass out. However, they are playing with tubular fire, often going post-mortem mental from fundamental filaments, filling in the gaps of their blazing compulsions, frying their bodies and minds. The fallen's corpses collect into petite piles within the curved stained glass canopies, grouping those ignorant enough to have gone over the edge, and then ultimately dumped into a black bin to be ground into puff snuff powder, sniffed by the iniquitous arachnids who luxuriously lurk in the nearby darkness. The eight-legged freaks are never seen, however. Their delicate inhales of the exoskeleton granule delicacies always result in subsequent squeals of delectation. Though even spiders are known to overdose, it is rumored their corpses become narcotics for creatures far below the den, but no one knows for sure, though the regular druggies swear they hear the rumbles and laughter of Rakamites at least once a month. What began as a ruse of blending in within the criminal underground has quickly become an irreparable addiction in my mind's eye, constantly squinting at anticipation of my next flickering fix, rotting my brain with watts and volts of depravity. So, since now I only know how to chase this dragonfly, I must resign from my job and from my life. My steam bath awaits. Agent Dust.